Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about an exorcism story that took place in the 1940s in suburban Washington DC with a family named Hunkler. Before starting this video, it's a humble request to kindly subscribe my channel for future updates. It all started with a 13-year-old boy who believed to be named Roland Doe. He was feeling detached over the loss of his beloved aunt named Harriet, who was by profession a spiritualist, and taught him how to use oujja board. In early January 1949, shortly after her death, Roland began to experience strange things such as he heard scratching sounds coming from the floors and walls of his room, and other sounds such as like water dripping from the pipes, etc. After that, the most troubling incident occurred when his mattress would certainly move on its own. This forced the Rolands family to sought the help of an expert. That's why they consulted doctors, psychiatrists, but all of them failed to provide any insights on their son's condition. An acquaintance suggested that the family should seek the assistance of the Jesuits. After that, they urged Father Albert, the local Catholic priest, to look after their son. And upon looking, he is convinced that the boy is possessed by a demon and decided to ask his superiors in order to perform an exorcism on the boy. However, few days later, Father had to stop the ritual when the situation is getting out of his hands, as Roland behaves violently while performing the exorcism. Departure of Father Albert leads to Roland's family with no choice other than to watch their son suffering. They had no idea to whom they should ask for the help, but one day, a strange sort of red scratches started appearing on the boy's body, which formed the word Lois, on the basis of which they thought they should go to St. Louis. In St. Louis, Hunklers had a relative who put them in touch with the Father Walton and William Bowden. These two gathered at the Hunklers' place, and after witnessing Roland's condition, both agreed to perform exorcism on him with the help of several assistants. While performing exorcism, both the Jesuits noticed a pattern in Roland's behavior. He was calm and normal during the day, but at night he exhibits strange behavior like screaming and wild outbursts, and he also reacts violently whenever any sacred object is presented to him. During these exorcism activities, Father Bowden noticed an X appearing on boy's body, which the priest depicted the number 10 and concluded that maybe Roland was possessed by 10 demons. The constant struggle for removing the demons from the boy totally exhausted the priest, but those two never gave up on Roland as they continued the exorcism night after night. On the evening of March 20, another creepy incident occurred. Roland urinated all over his bed and began shouting and cursing at the priest. Then, they took him to Alexian Brother Hospital in St. Louis for more serious treatment. On April 18, it was Monday after Easter, Roland awoke with seizures. He yelled at the priest, saying that Satan would always be with him. The priest laid holy relics, crucifixes, and medals on the boy. At 10:45 p.m. that evening, the attending priest finally ended the boy's struggle and freed him from the possession of the demons, and later on the boy led to live a normal life. In an interview, one of the priests reported that during this scene, Roland became so violent that he even broke his nose. And not only this, he added that words such as evil and hell, along with other various marks, appeared on boy's body. Since that day, there is no documented evidence of another possession on the boy. He went on to live a completely ordinary life. No one would have ever known about this exorcism if not for an article published in Washington Post, which shared some details that the priest indeed performed an exorcism. In 1971, an author by the name of William Peter Blatty penned the best-selling novel The Exorcist, which is based on the unofficial diaries kept by Barton. After the success of the novel, it is later adapted in movie format with the same name. Following the exorcism of Roland Doe, his family moved back to East Coast. Sources say that Roland found a wife and started a family. He named his first child Michael after the son believed to have saved his soul. If Roland is still alive today, he would be in his early 90s, I guess. The Alexian Brother Hospital, where Roland was kept, completely torn down in 1978. And the house where the family used to live in Maryland is now an empty lot, after it was abandoned in 1960s. Experts believe the real name of Roland Doe to be Ronald Hunkler, although only one person reportedly knows for sure, and that person is Thomas B. Allen. He wrote a non-fiction book entitled Possessed: The True Story of an Exorcism. This book relies heavily on the detailed accounts of Roland's story. Allen claims to have covered the true identity of the boy, but has said that he will never reveal the person's true name. If you have really enjoyed this video, then I suggest you my previous video, 7 Most Mysterious Paintings. And thank you for watching this video. See you till next video.